Okay, let's take this rather super 1966 S-Type for a spin. Warning lights come up the way they should. Starts nicely, into gear, and off we go. Moves along very nice, this one. Just open the window a little bit. The heater does actually work on this. Lovely driver. I've done around 50 miles on it now, got about another 50 miles to go. Someone has clearly spent a lot of money on this one another over the years, because it's very, very nicely set up. As you can see, it clicks into overdrive very nicely there. Engine wise, starts on the button, no misfiring, hesitancy or overheating whatsoever. Temperature gauge is sitting just above the 70 mark. That's just because we've stopped. It'll come down to 70 in a moment. Everything works in terms of its gauges and things like that. Clutch is nice. Not a great deal of travel on the clutch actually. It may well have the pin in it from a 2.4 rather than the 3.4 version. Because there's not a great deal of travel in it, and it's a bit clunky going into reverse, but that's about all I can criticise. Gearbox is nice, and obviously overdrive, it clicks in and out beautifully. Now see if we can sneak past this truck. Brakes nicely. Off we go, get around him. Obviously been a 3.4, nice turn of speed. Power steering's nice on this one as well, it's not all sloppy and nasty. It tracks beautifully straight, no problems there. Just a lovely driving S-Type all round. There's not a rattle, squeak, clunk, groan or anything coming from suspension or body or anything like that. The doors aren't rattling. Even the fact that the air flap opens up, you may be able to see it there, that opens up under vacuum. I haven't seen that work on an S-Type under £20,000 for a long time. And you switch that off again, that comes down, put some heat on, lovely. It's just a spot on car. The only concession to non-originality, it's got manual choke rather than the nasty automatic one that always packs up. Showing 72,000 miles, whether that's 72,000 miles from new or since it was restored, I really don't know. But so the odometer and trip meter are all working fine, no problems there. As usual, the only thing that isn't working is the clock, but in all my years of dealing with classic Jaguars, I don't think I've ever had one with a working clock in it. You can see the dash, absolutely super. Everything is just as it should be. It really is a excuse me, a cracking machine all round. Really, really nice to drive, really relaxing, the sort of thing you could jump in it and go across Europe in. And being a 66 car, it's got the nice all synchro box in. Power steering was an option, which is quite nice to have. But there we are, coming into the town now. My name is Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352 if you've got any info or queries that, not info, but any queries or anything you want to discuss with regard to the S. End.